Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a little show where we build a lovely little planet out of all that is good. So if you've got a spare hour or so where you want to escape reality and come on a journey with us, then strap yourselves in. I'm Junkie T and I'm joined each and every week by the Permanent Shopping.
Oh, hello.
Did that surprise you, me doing different words? I see out of the corner of my eyes. You go, what?
Hello.
He said different things.
Different things. You can throw me off.
Yeah,
man.
how you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All good, mate?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm joined also each and every week by Jack Magic.
How are you?
Oh, bit of blast
Got
smash.
different ones this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Angry, fucking throwing stones at passers-by. Motherfucker. Smash all your things in the fridge. Smash your CD rack.
Exactly.
All that. We'll get on your... That's like an angry chicken, that one, isn't it? You all good, mate?
I'm not bad, mate. Not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Living the dream?
I'm living the fucking dream.
Yeah, good. And also working behind the scenes tirelessly, we have producer Tal.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, full of the joys of spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been raining, hasn't it? So he's even grumpier than normal.
Oh, God.
And he looked
I
out
didn't
the
think that
window
was
and he
possible.
went, fucking rain. It's wet from the sky.
We don't talk about it.
Tal don't like rain. Tal go back to a hole.
We all good, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Good chat. Thank you, mate. What we've been up to? No, we don't do that.
Wow.
Let's introduce the show.
Yes.
Let's do that. What we got? Oh no!
no! Prison.
Hold on! Hold on! Let me out of this prison.
Hang on. Which way? That way? That way? This way?
A bit
Up here?
behind the scenes now, but there we go. There we go. Oh, God.
What's that about?
There we go. That was our grid for lining up the camera because I smashed it to bits last week when we left.
Yeah.
And I was going to put it right, and you went, "Just do it next week, chum."
Yeah.
And we tried to last minute, and we left the grid on. You're in prison now.
Okay, that's it. No, more not. I'm free. I'm a free man.
Free man.
Nelson Mandela,
You're
mate.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be exonerated?
Loose.
Yeah. If you want me to go back? You want me to go back?
Jack Magic.
Oh, yeah, baby.
What have we got coming up on the show, Sharpie?
We've got a lovely little sponsor, and then we've got a little catch-up, haven't we?
A little catch
And then
up.
after the little catch-up, we're going to have some little pet peeves, and things that piss you off, and then some good vibes, things that don't piss you off.
Yeah.
And then we've got
Gonna
Tal's Good Game.
Yeah, I'm going to finish off Sal's Chaos Quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Tal's Cows quiz.
Chaos Quiz.
Oh, I thought it was a quiz about cows.
Oh, no, plenty about that. Frisian and dairy.
Frisian and dairy.
Completed.
Oh, bloody dairy.
That's cows.
Sitting down, it's raining.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Right, are you strapped in?
Yeah.
Are you strapped in?
I think so.
Are you strapped in, Producer Tal?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm strapped in. So, let's start the show.
Go on then.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia, yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for you.
it's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.
So we was just complimenting your hair on the credits.
Yeah.
And you've informed us that you're growing it out again.
Yeah, I can't afford haircuts.
Fair enough. I can razz it off.
No, mate, no, you don't want to razz it off. Well, that'll happen if we go down the mental route. But I've
So
decided.
that's what we're doing then.
Well, I thought about it the other day. I nearly did
Full
it.
skinhead.
I nearly did it.
Full Britney
I had
Spears.
my little beard trimmer, and oh,
Do it.
Nearly.
Before you grow it out, go bald.
No.
Yeah, go bald.
Go on,
and
I
start
reckon it
growing.
looks sick.
I'm not going to do it.
You only lost like.
I reckon if you grew your beard bit out a bit and went bald, I reckon you'd look good.
Yeah, you look like the Rock.
I reckon if I went bald, maybe like Adam Rowan Nightingale would have to come and do a Make-A-Wish or something.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Look at this poorly Sharpie.
Yeah, surprise! I'm not poorly, but do our podcast and that. But, no, I'm gonna grow
I want you
out
to grow it out
now.
like so you look like Beyonce, you know, in Austin Powers when she got that giant afro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want you to look like.
I went
You
wrong
wobble
last time
yet.
with it. I need to layer it. I watched loads of YouTube video tutorials on what my hair type is. Somewhat called Summit C. Yeah. Well, it's dark brown. Amateur. But what I need to do is be able to grow it long enough to like put it in like a bun thing
Jar.
while it's drying to loosen the curls off because it's too wriggly for what I want. But then I have to put
Too
some
what?
Ringleted.
Oh, I thought you said wriggly.
Well, you could say.
Trying to contain the worms on his head.
Too wiggly.
Yeah.
For
If
what you
my
were
hair was
trying to
wriggling about, I'd kill myself immediately. If I had loads of spiders on me, I'd set myself on fire.
I would just simply die.
Can't be dealing with it. But now I'm gonna do that to get it to a length because it didn't get long enough last time, and then I've got to put some coconut thing on it that weighs it down, and then I've got to have it
Oh, for
layered in.
coconut hat.
Yeah, exactly. And I've got to layer it in to frame my face, something to do with the hexagon that was on this video that I'd seen. I don't quite understand it, but I've been doing research. I fucked it up last time.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it again.
All right.
Just to
Fair play. Fair play.
give it a go and all that
Yeah.
business.
Has that been your week's activities?
What I've been doing, right?
Yeah.
I'd got Uber Eats the other night.
Yeah.
And time changed.
Right.
Right. Because tell you what happened, right? I got a Burger King. And
Yeah.
I've done it. I'm done now. I'm done with it. Right. Because it's the third time I've ordered Burger King.
And it's
I was
wrong.
like, if it's wrong or cold, I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
Like, Laura was like, well, I've never had it before we start having this. Maybe it's just you. And I'm like, probably it's just me.
Yeah.
My hair's not long enough for them to give a fuck. Or whatever.
Yeah.
But
It does say that as a small
yeah,
letter.
it does.
Yeah, if your hair's not long, don't give a fuck.
You got ringlets, fuck off. Something along those lines. But yeah, so it took fucking ages, and then a geezer was getting it, and then he wasn't getting it, and it must have been about 12 hours we waited. It was ages. And then it come and it was cold. And I was like, I'm done with that now. Fuck that. Fuck Uber Eats. So we put it in the microwave, heat it up and ate it. And then I just wanted a little simple treat.
Right.
So I was
For the
like,
record of people at home, Simple Treats is a dessert. It's an actual place, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
It's a
now. It's
dessert
got a
place in
restaurant in
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Arguably the best one.
fucking great. It is real good. So I was like, I'm going to do it. But then...
That can't turn up cold. If that turns up cold, they've done well.
No, but they've got some hot stuff,
Oh, they?
baby.
Right.
This
Oh, right.
evening.
I didn't realise I got delivered by Simple Treats.
You're on the menu.
Yeah.
So there I'm thinking, right, I'm going to leave. I'm not going to look at the phone. I'm not going to mention it because then, like, it'll just turn up and I'll be like, oh, I forgot about that. Sort
You
of
did
thing.
order it though.
Yeah.
Right,
Make
okay.
sure ordered.
I thought you was like, I'll
Ordered.
just ignore it. If I think they'll know.
Yeah. Customers do that to me at work and they get mad. But, you know,
Yeah.
but we ain't got to that level yet. But, yeah, so we order it and then I'm like waiting. And again, I was like, it's just cold. It's just got to put in a thing and deliver it. And I was fuming because I actually got in bed at that point. I was like, it ain't coming. I don't even want it anymore. It's been fucking longer than the Burger King. And the Burger King was about 2 hours, 2 and a bit hours. So I was like, fucking ridiculous. And then it finally turned up. And they're like, so sorry. Here's some free sweets as well. I was like, forgiven. Free sweets. And they do their own delivery in that.
Yeah.
They do it for Uber Eats, which is cool.
That's better,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
That needs to come back.
Yeah. It was good. And it was great food. Now I said to Laura, I was like, fucking took ages though. Like, it must have been about 2 hours, 45 minutes.
So that's not too bad.
it's been
From
fun.
ordering to it coming to your door.
Time was different, man. Like, I was sat there-
Time
It is when you're
does
hungry.
run differently when you're hungry and you've
we
ordered
were watching
food.
The Bear. We watched like 9 episodes of The Bear in 45 minutes somehow. Like, I was like, I don't even remember what sugar is anymore.
I find whatever it is never works to how you want it to work. So
Yeah.
whenever I order something and I'm hungry, it takes ages. Whenever I'm like, oh, I'm going to get something, and I've thought ahead and thought I'll order it now because it'll be an hour.
Yeah.
It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like we did it when we was at the pub in summer. We was, oh, should you ever wander to the pub? Yeah, can do. Brought a dog to the pub, sat in the garden. I was like, I'm going to get a Chinese. I'll order it now. We'll finish up, walk home. By the time we get home, that'll have killed half the time and it'll be 10 minutes and it'll be there. Yeah, ordered it. It's all right, let's sup up. So, finished my drink. Literally, I only had a mouthful left, so it wasn't there long. Left, was walking home. Halfway home, doorbell goes. I was like, fuck off. Chinese was there. I was like, You have to leave it on the doorstep, mate. I was like, I'm across the road, I'll be back in a minute, because I was nearly home. But I checked the time, 14 minutes from ordering it for it to get into my house.
That is
14
not,
minutes?
No.
That's beyond fresh.
That was
innit?
that was
that's
the point
fresh.
where I was like, I don't trust this now.
That's a place that cooks with fucking Chef Mike.
Yeah.
In it, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't give a shit. I was like, this tastes nice.
I think I see a clip the other day of some people talking about the whole delivery and that. And I think we need to get rid of it.
Awful.
We need to go back to the days of every takeaway just having their own delivery people.
Yeah.
Check it out.
And you can, yes, right, have one app that you can order through, like something like Just Eat, but like, or Deliveroo, Uber Eats or whatever, that just provides that online service but they need their own delivery drivers.
Yeah.
Do you know, yes, it gets busy, but yeah, go on.
Isn't that what Compare the Meerkat is? I thought that's where if you wanted different flavoured
But
meerkats.
insurance, isn't it?
Different flavoured meerkats.
Yeah. Is that not what that's for?
No, it's not, mate, I'm afraid.
No.
Fucking mental.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
because-
not a complainer, but I wrote like long messages being
Yeah.
like, look, this isn't what I fucking ordered.
No.
It's freezing. Why would I want it? And you know, when the guy's waiting there, and evidently he's waiting for other orders to be picked up.
Oh.
I'm like, you've been there for a fucking hour, man.
Yeah.
And then you're like, yeah. And I'm like, it's
I
cold.
get that it's kind of a loophole if you're doing that job, but that shouldn't be the case. Like, you need to pay, if you're going to do it, pay them a good wage for every delivery, and they should only be able to accept one delivery, and then when it's done, they can go get another one.
Yeah.
I've got it before. It's like, oh, your order won't be long. Dave has got a fucking. It's never called Dave, is he? But like, he's got another stop on the way to you. Why? I didn't order anything for another
didn't
house.
order another stop.
I only
Yeah.
ordered food for my fucking house.
Yeah.
Innit?
And then every time they give you the wrong bag,
Yeah.
if there's multiple things, you get the wrong
Yeah.
bag of food, you get
I
theirs, they
guarantee
get
it's
yours.
probably
Yeah.
1 in 3 times the order's correct as well.
Well, I
Mackey's
don't-
and Burger King.
Well, Just Eat, I don't mind, because you can just go, that one there, and they give you your money back. It's annoying, but at least it's fixed easily.
But I don't want to just.
the worst thing.
No, but at least
Yeah.
it's fixed easily. You can just
But
go,
it's
that
not
one there
fixed
is
because
your
I
money
haven't
back.
got my food.
Well, no, but at least it's you get your money back for it. My
Yeah.
biggest thing is I don't want to pay for food that I haven't got.
Yeah.
The,
Worst thing,
the
right?
Mackey's thing took fucking ages to turn up. And then every time I order it through the Mackey's app, it's wrong.
The worst,
And there's
worst
nothing
thing
you
I
can do
had.
about it.
So on this time, I was on about with the Burger King, the simple treats as well. So Burger King's late, comes fucking freezing cold. We say all this stuff, gets whatever. Here's £5 off your next order. And one, I think, oh what? So it's wrong again?
Yeah.
They're like, and then it was like, right, we'll use that in the simple treats.
And then be
Wasn't
mad again about it again.
No. Oh, you can't use that yet. It's not available yet. We ordered. It's available now. It's available after we did the next order.
So you have to do one more order,
And then
then you can get
and
£5 off the next order.
off the next order. Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
like
That's bullshit, innit?
Yeah, it's complete bullshit, and no one can fucking do anything about
No,
it.
and everyone goes, you're like, who do I talk to? And they're like, what?
Yeah, and they're like,
you're just like, what?
Yeah.
What? Like,
It's like the whole company have got that much of like a monopoly and control on it. They can just be like, look, this is how it is.
This is the way it is now.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, what? I give a fuck. And they're like, we don't care about
Yeah.
you. We
Yeah.
don't care.
They might,
Final
they
order.
might as well be saying it. Also, I've noticed when you order through Just Eat, the price goes up from when you buy it. Obviously, the prices are increased anyway because Just Eat put their bit on whatever you've
Yeah.
ordered. But then the price goes up 4 times between when you order it to when you pay for it.
yeah.
4 times it goes
Service
up.
charge,
Service
bag
charge,
charge.
baggage charge, delivery fee, and then I think there's a tax or
Card,
something on it as
card
well.
charge.
At the end.
Yeah.
It's a charge. There's a 50p charge for you paid on card.
Oh yeah.
That's all you can do on the internet,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Considering Just Eat don't let
you
you
can't
pay.
just chuck a fucking £20 note at your phone and go, there you go,
No, but they
have the cash.
Just Eat used to have the option to pay cash.
Yeah, but COVID killed that, didn't it?
Yeah, and now
I
you
mean,
can't do
I
it.
feel like I'm one of the people that's arguably made this monster happen. I'm not responsible, but
Yeah, because
I'm
you've
one
got
of-
to Just Eat, bring me food.
Well, yeah, but probably 5 or 6 years ago, probably a little bit longer than that. You know when it was like first coming out, so like you could order online and pay online. I had so many friends who were like, nah, we'll just ring them up and we'll go get it, or
Yeah.
we'll ring them up and we'll order. And I'm like, nah, fuck it, just do it on this app. You can get it, like it's cool.
Yeah.
But there was like, I don't know, probably 25% of the people that are using it now
Yeah.
on the app. So it was right.
Yeah, yeah.
And it got it was correct, and it came within a good time.
Now there's
and it said,
literally
delivered in
everyone.
yeah, and every cunt's just like, I know I'm one of them.
Yeah.
But I get mad and then go, oh well, I'll just deliver. I'll buy something else.
Yeah.
But like, I had that like, the big thing with like Mackies, a lot of them is the robot response.
I remember you saying
Yeah,
that.
oh, fucking, I'm just like, I'm trying to sort out this Big Mac that you fucked up.
Yeah.
Just give me human. And they're like, sorry, I don't know. Ask me again.
It's like shops. They're stood there going, I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
I've got your money, thanks.
Yeah,
Not
Laura
interested.
said to me, she was like, do you reckon the people at Burger King, like, they would look at the meal and be like, oh, it has gone cold, we should redo that? And I was like, I've worked at Burger King, Laura. They would rather give you the cold one.
Yeah.
Just to be fuck off.
Yeah.
Like,
just to be
Just to be fuck off.
Yeah.
But in fairness, Mackies used to take time. Right?
Yeah.
Used to take time getting it. And like, I'm one of them, I'm a big macaroni cheese man.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's not my trade.
Yeah.
But like,
That's all he sells.
what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a big macaroni cheese man.
Yeah. You don't need a big macaroni and cheese, I'm your guy.
But like,
Turns out you're not, because you can't get no stock
I
at the
always
minute.
used to enjoy that. Though I had to wait at Mackies when I ordered that because back then everything was just on that hot plate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like to best part 10 years ago, and you knew that if you ordered something with a customization,
It's
it was
fresh.
fresh and it was done fresh, and you waited, but 99% of the time it was what you ordered.
Yeah.
Now they're just like, fucking just add that.
Yeah.
The other day,
Do you remember the one, it was at the New Year's Day one you showed me once, and it was like a Picasso painting of a Big Mac.
yeah, it's like all the wrong way around. It's like inside out.
Yeah.
It was like there's two burgers on the outside.
Yeah.
All the bread in the middle, and then just in the middle was all the ins. I was like, this guy has been out for New Year's and he's gone, shit, I got a shift at 4 in
Big
the
Mac,
morning.
is
He's just a Big Man, just fucking put them all in.
Yeah.
Fin.
He's just gone.
Because we ordered one the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
And Big Mac only cheese, and they're just like, oh, I know what this is missing. I know he said only cheese, but I'll just put onions in for a laugh.
Yeah, it's just
And
a bit-
what I'll do, so he can't pick them out at all, is I'll make sure it's on the bit where the cheese is.
Only the bottom layer. That was
Yeah.
it. The only place to do was
I was
onions,
just
wasn't
like, you fucking prick.
You know, only cheese. What annoys me about onions as well is because I don't really like onions that much. I'm warming to them a tad, but
Like nanas of the fry-up, aren't they?
Nanas of the fry
They
up. What?
they taint everything they come near.
Onion, I think onions are great. I think
No,
they're
but
idiots.
what I'm saying, you know, if you put a nana in a lunchbox, everything is now nana flavoured, isn't it? If you put onions in a dish,
Everything tastes like
everything's
onion.
now onion. So if you don't like onions,
There is no taking it out.
You can scrape it off. You can take it
problem
out.
I get-
Everything onion now, baby.
Yeah.
is the reaction I get. Like, I don't want onions, please. So you know, people cook your food and that. I'm like,
Like hot
what?
dog, like hot dog
Yo,
buns.
what do you mean you don't want onions? Good, like that. And they're like, well, I'll chop them. You won't even be able to taste them. And I'm like, why would you put them in there? For texture. And I'm like, hang on. You saying? Oh, and then what they do is well, I hate when people go, enjoy that. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, didn't know I put them in though, did you? I'm like, you're creating a lot of distrust here. You're in a dangerous position right now. Like, let's
Throat slice.
let's take it. Let's take it. Onions. You just think what like if I don't like onions, I don't like onions or whatever. Like I don't. Like,
I'm a bit in the middle here. Like I can appreciate the fact that you don't like them. If you don't
yeah,
like
but then
something, you
just-
don't like something.
But that's
I
the
get it.
response. That's the response. Yeah, we don't want onions. Yeah, no worries. Not what? No. Oh. Right. Well, I tell you what. I'll put them in so you can't taste them. Oh, I tell you what. Save yourself time.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You're
bit.
gonna
Yeah.
hide them. It's not your responsibility to make sure I get onion nutrients.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an adult. I don't want them. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all right.
The only thing I don't get is like if you go to a burger van, like a
burger
like a
van.
Club
Yeah.
Jam burger van.
Yeah. Greasy spoon.
Greasy
kind.
spoon.
Yeah.
You get a burger, you get cheese, and you get red sauce, and you get fried onions.
No.
That's how it works.
No,
That's
no.
how
Just
it
do
works.
the last bit.
You get hot dog, you get bread, you get sausage, you get sauce, you get cheese, and you get
Thing is,
onions.
those people are paid for when I say no onions. They go, yeah, no worries, and then that's it. Like, but if people are not paid, that's when they're like, you ain't paying me.
Yeah.
I've got a fucking opinion about
Yeah.
you and your
Yeah, yeah.
fucking onions.
I've
mate.
had
I
that
think
before
like,
with
especially
tea.
fried onions. I fucking love fried onions. I can legit just eat a bowl of fried onions.
Yeah,
I love
I've
it.
seen you do that.
Yeah, it's good. I like
also,
it.
quick one as well. Laura said the other night, she was like, oh, you like onion rings, didn't you? Eating onion rings.
But that does
It's
the
not
fucking
different.
head in.
I can tell you why, right? This is another thing. Like, we had this onion ring that come the other night, this Burger King order, right? Had no middle. Like, it was just filled.
An onion,
So I was like,
onion
whoa.
puck.
I was like, I'm going to get on that. Cool. And then I had it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a chicken nugget in the middle of it. Right.
Whoa,
Yeah.
infused.
And she was like, and then after she did it, she's like, no, I think it's still onion. And then she's like, yeah, well, you didn't like onions. I'm like, well, considering I just thought it was a chicken nugget to start off with, will tell you that I don't really know what I'm after tasting it. Like, because it's just crispy, innit? It's not really an
Most
onion.
fried things
Like,
in batter just taste like that.
Fried things in batter.
Yeah.
To be fair, like Amy's a bit funny. She will eat onion rings if it's proper onion, but won't if it's like onion mush.
Yeah, but I get that.
I like onion mush.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
I get
Well,
that.
You can
Peeves
squeeze them
and that,
together and
innit?
the middle don't come out.
I like tomato ketchup. I don't like tomatoes. I like orange juice.
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
really like orange. Do you know what I mean? Look, you can have things in
See,
different
I love
forms.
orange juice, but I won't eat an orange. I'd never pick an
No.
orange. I can't say as I maybe eaten one.
But Satsuma,
Yeah.
Clementine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know, it's just the size of
They're
it.
just for hiding behind the sofa at Christmas. That's all they're for.
Yeah.
That's how that is.
Oh, don't want a sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to do that, weren't we?
dived
Should we do a
in there.
sponsor?
You want one?
Yeah?
Yeah, do you want to tell me you got any more to say on onions or anything?
No, I've
tell
got a tale to tell, but yeah.
Should we do a sponsor before the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll end on
Before the
sponsor.
break.
We'll sponsor at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsor at the end.
Yeah.
Let's fuck it. Let's do
Good
it.
job, you know what's going
This
on.
episode's going like
Tell
your
you're
Big Mac,
doing
innit?
therapy. You like know the schedule.
I know, innit? Your little mig back.
Yeah, me and Jack had a real good adventure on Sunday.
An adventure.
Yeah, we took
The day that was not to be, we'll call it.
yeah. So
Was to be
The day that was not to be.
we was working on the new studio.
Yeah.
And we've had a sink to fit. And arguably, my job and your job wasn't to fit the sink that day. We was going to fit skirting boards.
Did you take out Hob Sink before this? I'm
No,
presuming.
this is for a sink in a different room.
Oh, so you've
Yeah.
got so many sinks.
I love all
here.
the sinks.
It's like that sink.
Yeah.
Hobson McSinkface.
Yeah.
And we needed parts from Screwfix. So how many times did you go?
I think in total I went 5.
5 times to Screwfix in one day.
What were you getting
Just
on different
bits of
times?
plumbing.
Just bits.
Plums.
Bits of plumbing.
Bit of plums. Like,
Yeah.
Firstly, I went and got a tap and a plug.
Yeah.
And then I went back and got a pipe. And then I went back and got some more pipes and some fittings. And then I went back and got some more fittings and some pipes. And then I went back and got, I think it was some more pipes.
You not do package deal.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know what pipes I needed, so I kept going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
And then you went back.
Well, the best thing was you went, so you was like, right, I'm going to get this stuff for the drainage on this sink. And Dad needs some pipe fittings for his bit that he's doing.
Yeah.
So we'll go and get that. He went, he got obsessed with the bit that he was sorting out.
Yeah.
Forgot Dad's parts. Just came back and went.
And the bit that I needed to, I was like, right, I need to include this into this, but we need to obviously get the right trap. So I forgot about the trap, and all I was just like, we need to connect this to this. So I just did that, and then was like,
Tapes
I
everyone's
forgot
trap,
about
innit?
that.
Forgot about
And then I
everything
walked out. I finally got it all fixed, and I went through, and this woman was there, and she was extremely unhelpful. I said, right, I need your help. She was like, right, okay. She was like, right, I'm all ears. I was like, right, I've got this, and I've got this, and I need to join them together. But I don't know how's the best way of doing that, or what I need for it.
I'll put the
She was like, okay.
for that.
And she literally went, right. Spun the screen round.
And just said, fuck
She'd
off.
Googled bend.
Well, hang on.
Screwfix.com.
Like,
No, just bend. I was like,
what, just on Google? The word bend?
well, no, sorry, it was on the Screwfix website.
Right.
So this is all the bits that include the word bend.
I know this is imaginary and we're acting with what's going on and that, but
Yeah.
to me there was no bend. This is straight. That is straight.
Well, no,
and that is
I said.
tunnel connector.
Well, no, because I said to her, I think out of here, I
Did
need.
you try Googling tunnel connector?
No, I didn't. I needed a 90-degree bend, so I was like, I think I need to start with that and then join that to this. And she's like, right, okay. And then she just Googled bend. She put it into the Screwfix
That's my
website,
help.
and she was like, "What do you think?" I was like, I'll do it. And obviously I had no idea what I was doing. She had no idea what she was doing. I was just telling her what to search on the website. I was like, this is helpful.
He was like, do you know if you don't get any
right?
signal and you press spacebar when the dinosaur comes up, you can do a jumping game.
Yeah.
Pull out the Ethernet cable and we'll do that.
But yeah, and then I got that sorted, and by the end of it, she'd got about 8 things out. I'd opened half the bags of them, and I was like, I've fucking done it. Yes.
Did you? Is it like adult Lego? Just like that? No.
Yeah.
No. Oh, almost.
Yeah, I was like, that might work. And then we got it all back together, and I was like, yeah, that'll fucking work.
Is there not something called pipe connector?
Yeah, something like that.
Well,
I had to get like 3 or 4 different bits and like an extended bit and everything else. I was like, we've fucking done it. Good job. I'll buy them. £12. Let's go. Thank you. Sold. Got it. Left. Walked out the door. Driving down the road. I was like,
Arthur in it.
I was coming back like, I am the fucking kiddie. I've sorted this.
They're all gonna fucking.
I was like,
the confetti cannons out when I walk through the door.
I was thinking,
he has returned.
Yeah.
The saviour has returned.
I was thinking, again. That's the 3rd time this job. These 2 fucking over-engineering dickheads have been trying to do something. Going, oh, we can't do this. We can't do this. We've got to do that. We've got to do that. But we can't do this because we've got this. And the idiot has gone, why don't you do that? And they've just gone,
how did you get that?
Oh yeah, that works. That works. Yeah.
How did you
The
get
simple
that?
one has solved it.
Bend. What was that one with the tap that he was doing?
Well, I don't fucking know.
There's I think it was Baggy was doing the tap one.
Oh,
he couldn't stop the tap working.
So
or something.
Baggy came to look around the studio, and he went to the toilet, and he come out and he goes, "I can't get your tap to turn off. I think it's like seized open in the sink." And I was like, oh, "Okay, I'll have a look." And he was dribbling out, and I was like, "Yeah, not working. Like, I can't turn the tap off. We've turned it off, and the water's still coming." So he's there, fucking lift ceiling tiles out, the squares. And he's there, he's like fucking about pipe work. He's like, "Well, that should be off." He's like, "I've turned it off. I've turned it off for you. It should be." And then he walked in. He went, the other side of the tap, the hot water. So if you just turn that, it turns it off.
It's the hot water.
Yeah. So it's like a kitchen sink.
It was because it had 2 taps. He turned the hot one on, and because there wasn't much pressure, it was just dribbling. So he's obviously washed his hands and then tried to turn the cold tap off.
That reminded me of a time I think I've said before.
Of course, that's not going to do anything because the cold tap's not on.
I've got a story relatable to that little segment. Go Cavani. The lights won't turn on at all. Ringing people. To get people down, fuse box, looking at the fuse box, looking at the wiring and whatnot. Turns out you just need to turn it on by the switch.
I love it.
Wow.
Do one of them. Just do that.
Just like we've always done.
Because there was more switches. I was like, on. They're not on. Fuse box.
Must be broken.
Yeah, innit?
But anyway, so I did that. I got all these pipes and parts and everything else. So I was driving down the road like, I'm fucking good. And because this is like the 5th time, I'm like, I'm going to come back. The answer to all of today's problems, they're going to be welcoming me back with open arms, sat in the traffic on Dixon Street like this is the 5th and final time I'll be doing this, and there'll be a fucking parade in my name. And then I realised while I was sat in the traffic
turning your steering wheel.
Not even in a car. Just in a car park of screw fits.
While I was sat
going to B&M in a trolley.
While I was sat in the traffic, I realised I'd forgotten the trap that I went down for. And I'd forgotten.
No, that's the thing you went for.
Yeah.
What did you have in your hand then?
Well, no, I still had it. So I needed to go pipe, trap, pipe.
You had pipe and pipe before though.
Yes, but in my head, I just needed to. I forgot about the trap bit.
You went in with them.
I was like, I just need to connect this to this. I forgot about all the middle bit that I needed to add.
Yeah, but you was playing with the Legos like this works.
This pipe and this pipe, and I needed to buy a pipe.
You had bend.
Buy a new trap and then buy another pipe to join. The trap needs to go in the middle. Yeah, no, I forgot about that bit. I was like, oh shit.
Well, you just go, I'll tell you what, that works. Oh, brilliant. We've sorted it. Anyway, thanks for that.
Yeah. So I left, and then I also realised I hadn't got the 2 bits that Dad asked for.
Yeah. So Dad was like, okay, well, someone's going to have to go screw fix. He was like, well, I'm done with Screwfix, and also the traffic's fucking horrible.
I said, the traffic's getting shit, and I've already been 5 times. I am not going again.
Don't worry, lads. I'll have to be the saviour now, won't I? I'll walk it.
Yeah.
It's not far from it. Right, come on. Go down Lincoln High Street. It's like,
I'm the fucking kiddie. Let's go.
Off to Screwfix, are we?
Ben!
So I walked all the way to Screwfix, and there was not a single car on the road. So I was like,
That's why he was walking on the road.
could have fucking driven. Walked in, and I was like, mate, I've had a right mare because the plug hole on the sink got fucking wedged, so we had to get a new one of them.
Also,
Brand
to
new
show
one.
you how the day was going, I fitted the sink plug hole, and me and Dad was like doing it loads. Like, it's not quite working right. Like, I can't get it to drain away
because
properly.
that was actually my specialty at the Hilton on maintenance.
Well, it's one of the ones where you press down. So we was pressing it down low. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, we can't. It was working fine, but we just couldn't get the water to drain away, and that's another story. But then we was trying to figure it out, and Chunk was like, "What? I was pressing it, pressed it, wedged shut, wouldn't open."
Yeah, the blame maybe
I was
it's
like,
faulty equipment.
Now Chunk touches it, it's bust, isn't it?
Fucking wedged in, it would not click back out. It was
Me
like,
and Dad
fuck
was
it
just
up.
there like, it's big sausage fingers.
What I'll do, lads, is I will walk to Screwfix, I will return this plug, and I will buy the parts we need, and I
How'd you get
will
a
walk
plug
back. Just undo it.
I thought it was wedged in.
No, the actual inside of
Yeah.
the plug was wedged in.
The actual unit. So it's a plug. You know, this is a really boring for the podcast, but it's, you know, in the bottom of a sink. Sometimes you can get the plugs that you like, kind of push them and they click
I know
up.
all them. I was expert at
So
them.
they're in a unit. So the whole unit
Yeah.
comes out the.
I took the wrong unit off once, and I flooded somewhere. But
Yeah.
anyway, right.
So I was like, you know what, lads, I'll get sorted. Walk to Screwfix, and I was like, look, luckily it's a lad on the counter that I kind of know, and I went, look, this came out of the
First words out of his mouth. And you've been in here 5 times today.
I was like, no, it's mine.
That's actually what he said. He went, and you've been in here like 5 times today.
And I said, I need to return this, mate. And he's like, no worries. I said, I need swapping, it's bust. He's like, no problem, we'll sort you out. It was a bit tricky for him to kind of work out the system because it was part of a set, blah, blah, blah. He got it sorted. I was like, you know what, mate? Because that's actually better than what we had. So that's great. You've done me a solid.
All right.
He's like, no worries. I said, while I'm here, I need 2 more pipe fittings. He's like, what do you need? Got them. I was like, he's like, that'll be £7.40. I was like, no worries, mate. There's some cash. You know, pay in cash. And he's like, there's your change. He's like, do you want a receipt? And I said, no, you're all right. I just fucked up. Just walked back. Didn't get the fittings off him. So like Screwfix works.
There's the service, mate.
Yeah.
Well, we've sorted that out, haven't we?
Yeah.
Fucking done
So
deal.
Screwfix works like Argos. You go to one counter, you pay, and they go, right, stand there, just don't move. I'm just gonna get them off this shelf, and they give you them.
And he come back and was like,
he was like, he's not here. He's gone. I walked nearly all the way back to the studio, and then it just went, I ain't got them.
I ain't got nothing.
I ain't got them.
All the
So I had
money.
to turn around, walk back. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to go and get these parts. My legs were fucking burning. When I got in the bath afterwards,
Yeah.
I realised I got 2 blisters on my toes from
Wow.
walking.
Oh.
Fucking
Were you
hell.
concerned at the time he was away? Do you think he was stolen or something?
No, nah.
No, he was busy ordering the McDonald's that was wrong.
That came with onions in it.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Today has just been a fucking nightmare.
You know, in the
We've been
whole-
here for 7 hours and we haven't achieved. Nothing has
If you
improved.
knew everything about these parts and everything you needed to begin with, would it have been like half an hour there, one job, boom, back? got
If
it?
we'd have just got a plumber to do it, I think.
Yeah.
But it's 3 of us that aren't plumbers, never
No.
fitted a sink in our lives, and was like, yeah, how easy can it be? Plumbers are knuckle draggers, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're on about. I'm an electrician. I'm smart. No, we're not. We're fake as fuck.
What and
thick as
fire
fuck.
don't go together.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah,
heating.
and then I got back and he was like, Mackey's is here. And you went, no doubt that'll be wrong. And
Yeah.
I opened it up and went, yes, it fucking is.
And it was a plug.
Yeah.
Because the way that whole day was, you know, when it's just like the whole of the world is just telling you to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, we should have gone home at dinner and just written it off because everything is just saying, stop this now.
Stop now.
It was
Get
annoying
off.
because
Stop
the
that.
week before, me and you had a belter of a day working on it.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely
Like,
smashed
literally,
it.
it's 7 hours. We got like 2 days worth of work done.
Yeah, yeah.
Like after 3 hours, was like we're at the phase we thought we'd be at the end of this day. We can just fucking do loads.
Why was
Yeah.
that? Why did you?
Sometimes it just happens, mate.
Is it just like the connectors fit?
Yeah.
Just like, do you need a part for that? No. Boff. Done. Next
Yeah.
one. Boff. Done.
Right, well, this works. That works. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Should we have a little breather and then we'll get on to the
Sponsor then, Breather.
oh sponsors.
I thought you were
Go.
sponsor at the end of the show.
No,
he
let's
did
get
the
into
end
this
of the
segment.
Oh, end of this section.
Yeah. Let's open the next section with it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's just keep putting it back.
Okay.
Yeah. See you in a minute.
Chill a bit.
Utopia Project.
This week, the Utopia Project is sponsored by
Aunt Bessie's gout extractor, ABGE.
Take it away, Jack.
Do I have to shout that every time?
You could do what you want.
This week, the Utopia Project is brought to you by Aunt Bessie's gout extractor, ABGE. What that is if you've got gout, me too. Well, you can get it extracted with Aunt Bessie's gout extractor, and then you can give it to whoever you want by just extracting that to anyone. Yeah. With the new Aunt Bessie's gout extractor, ABGE. And you can get 9 syringes for this for the cheap price of £12. £12.22 per unit. And that is a monthly subscription, and you can
gout
get
will always come back.
Exactly, the gout will return.
You fat cunt.
That's what you get for eating too much rich stuff. Because we're sailors and that.
Sailors and that.
Yeah. And you can get some money added with extra code.
Gout out.
Got gout. I want some more. Thanks.
That's money.
That really threw me. I don't really know where to. It's the only one I've had where I'm like, I don't know where to go with this.
BGE.
Yeah.
Abgi.
Good.
Yeah.
Although I did like the added sound effects. Can we do that some more, please? That's good.
No
That.
problem, mate. I've got a little good vibe to kick.
Go on, good vibe, man.
This section. It's a really well. I don't know if it's a good vibe or just something odd. So I went to collect 4 bins from Argos the other day, brand new bins, and there was just a man and a woman setting up 2 mountain bikes.
Hang on. What?
Inside Argos.
Right.
So they'd obviously gone to Argos and gone, right, buying a mountain bike.
Yeah.
2 mountain bikes.
Yeah.
And they went, thank you.
Yeah.
We're just going to put them together now.
What was it like? There was a
So
bit,
obviously
like-
Argos in Sainsbury's, so you go up the escalator, don't you?
Yeah.
And they were just in like the mock-up living
For
rooms.
some
that they
reason,
have.
I thought you meant Halfords. I don't know why.
No,
But you
because that would be normal.
That would be Halfords, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Equally for me, of all places, I had that old Argos in Boston in my head.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know
there.
why I had
So
that.
in that one, they have a couple of set design. I don't know what you want to call it, but
looks a bit like IKEA,
fake
doesn't it?
living room set up. They were just in one of them. One of them, the bloke was sat on the sofa reading the instructions, and she was there with the spanners, just putting mountain bikes together.
Did they get confused and thought that was their house?
I don't know, but I was just like, you know what? No one says you can't do that.
Yeah.
No one says you
What
can't.
happens if they needed to go on the bike?
Yeah, but like they've obviously walked there or whatever, and then they're like, we need these to go home.
They walk back and be like, it's a long way back. Right? It's bike.
Yeah.
Put them together, like a puzzle.
Yeah.
And then you get the reward of not having them walk home.
Yeah, so I was just like, it's odd, but I like it.
I think it's so they can leave all the rubbish there, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
There's boxes and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
I bet all the staff are like, what the fuck are these nutcases doing?
yeah. Well, I had to do 2 journeys for the bins because only 2 would fit in the trolley at a time.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm keeping an eye on this.
Reckon the staff
More
are
on
like,
this later
yeah.
as it unfolds.
Reckon the staff are like, you got to take that rubbish with you. Where are you going? Oh, you got to catch me now.
On a bike, man. Hey. The trouble is, they
Wheel comes off.
were biking down the up escalator.
Yeah, not going anywhere.
Fuck you.
Turns
yeah,
out they built a tandem.
That was my little thing.
there you go.
Yeah, my little
Oh,
good vibe.
little snippet there and just juxtaposition.
Yeah.
Just suppose. This,
I would have took a photo, but it would have been real obvious that I was just like.
you have to do it anyway. But like, what are you going to do? You're building a bike.
Yeah.
You're occupied.
There's no rules to say I can't take a picture of you.
Building a bike and all that. Yeah.
You're breaking the rules. I'm breaking the rules.
Yeah, exactly.
As far as I'm aware, it's in public. Legally, you're allowed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have done.
Yeah.
But it's just awkward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just walking up to strangers and going, thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a bit weird, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So,
Dad started doing it, and he just taking pictures of people in dressing gowns.
yes. So, yeah.
It's arguably quite good, though.
Yeah. So, obviously, our man lives in Boston.
Yeah.
On one day, he saw, was it 3 or 4 people?
3, I think.
Out and about, dressing gowns on. One of them in the shop in cash converters.
You reckon that's because of how Boston looks? You think, well, there's not much effort.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it might be something to do with the fact that
It's bedtime chic, is what I'm calling it.
Boston's a shithole, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's the point in getting dressed up to get
There's
shit
no
on it?
point.
Yeah.
It's
I like that though. I would do that. I did that once at the Beyblade Arena. Bought it. Went to Toys R Us, bought it, put it straight on the floor, just where the exit is. And went, Beyblade time.
want to play?
Yeah, straight down. People walking past
Yeah,
us.
man.
I was just like, yeah, there you go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's
Speaking
sick.
of dressing gowns, the dry robe wankers are back, aren't they?
Oh yeah, it's winter, innit?
Where did they go? What do you mean? Right.
Well, it's too warm to wear a dry robe.
In summer, yeah.
Now it's colder.
To be fair,
They're all
I'm
fucking
buying-
riddled with them.
I'm buying a van.
Streets are riddled with them.
I'm buying a van soon, doing camping bits. I might have to buy one.
I can kind of get that,
Yeah.
but not for like going out and about.
Go
No.
wear a dressing gown.
Yeah.
Pardon.
Not about that.
Yeah.
Not about that.
Not bad.
I've got a pet peeve.
Yeah.
Really rustled my jimmies, right?
Yeah.
I love my Haribo Super Mix.
Yeah.
I love them. I must go through about 10 share bags a week.
Yeah.
Mainly for my diabetes, mainly for enjoyment.
Yeah.
But, you know, both mainly. But anyway, just on the general whole, but I've noticed it because they put it on Haribo Super Mix. New recipe. You fucked it up. You fucked it up big time. You do this. You always do this. Haribos and other bows and loads of everything. Like, all sweets. Got a new recipe. I don't know if you've took sugar at it. And I don't know why I can say this, but you've made them taste synthetic. Even though they're obviously already synthetic, but they tasted joyful.
No,
now they
no.
taste of chemicals.
You get the jelly foam eggs from the jelly foam egg tree.
No, it's a star mix, mate. Get your Haribos right.
That's
It's a super mix.
Foam eggs.
What super mix?
That's the normal star mix. Super mix is like the little jelly babies.
It's got the jelly bastards in it.
Yeah.
You get
It's got
the jelly
milk
bastards from
balls.
Jelly Bastard Village.
No, right. So Star Mix.
Only
is
the finest jelly
that's the
bastards
blue
have
I
been
would
plucked
say
by
OG
us.
packet
So
Star Mix.
the difference between Star Mix and Super Mix, Star Mix is like the glass chewy sweet,
Yeah, it's a bit more transparent.
and then Super Mix is like like the cloudy one.
I
You know, like jelly
sponge.
bastard,
Yeah.
jelly bastard, and all that. So like in your Star Mix, you get your rings, you get your
Yeah.
bears,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah,
You
yeah.
get your cola bottles,
yeah,
Yeah.
chewy,
out the flavours and that.
chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
I don't know what it is.
Super
about
Mix is
Super
like
Mix is Super
smooth.
Mix. If you're right, Star Mix is a shot. All right, you don't grab a handful of them. You do them like
yeah.
5 at a time.
Yeah.
You know, Star Mix is an handful is half a bag at a time, and you have a good time.
We used to get them. I don't know if you used to do it at Cadets. Did you used to get the little? There were 10p for the little bags.
Yeah.
The little
like 7
little personal
sweets in
bags, and you just you shot them.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
shot of
you
Haribo,
shot
isn't
them
it?
down.
That's one mouthful.
Yeah.
That is.
I find that in Star Mix, the cola bottles, they had a. I'm a bit funny with cola bottles because they unbalance the joyful flavour of Star Mix because they're very powerful flavour
Yeah.
in it, and it's.
But I find that with the Super Mix, you have to put the milk bottles to the side.
I don't mind if I've got enough jelly bastards. If I've got an
Yeah.
army of jelly bastards and 2 or 3 milk bottles, the milk bottles came to the wrong neighbourhood. There's no problems going on. It's fine. It
Sounds
gets-
like Harlem.
Yeah, it gets sorted out. But then I like the ones a bit of foam, and then they've got a little bit of what's it?
Squidge and chew.
Squidge and chew. Yeah, exactly. And fucking, you've ruined them. I don't know what you've done from it. You've made them taste chemically synthetic. You've replaced it with fucking sweeteners because of your sugar tax. Because apparently Haribo's a fucking bankrupt now. Made that up. But anyway, I'm a bit pissed off. And I don't like it when they go,
I can tell.
anything, they go, oh, we've got a new recipe. That means you're cutting back because but you didn't need to
old
change
one was
it because
fine.
it was selling well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was always selling. It's always been there. Why have you needed to add a new recipe? Everyone loved it. That's why you Haribos. Everyone knows Haribos,
Yeah.
so you're fine. You're fucking
Kids and
everyone,
grown-ups
don't
love
fix
it, so except
all that,
for
all that
Sharpie,
bullshit,
you
yeah,
know.
Yeah, exactly. But you've added a new fucking mix and you've sat around a fucking table and said, that's fucking lovely that, and you've lied to everyone and yourself. I don't know how you fucking sleep at night, to be honest. But what you've done is you've took my favourite thing, because being diabetic, like being dead anyway. So like, and all I got was Super Mix. It was my favourite. And what have I got now? Like that chicken or nothing of it. I don't even have that. And you fucking ruined it. So well fucking done. Anyway,
Thoughts?
I'll be honest, a lot of that I zoned out because I was trying to figure out what plane that was.
There's a plane
The
flying
plane
over.
went over.
It was a flying one.
But I did come back in as the general gist of it. I think is you're mad at Haribo.
I'm mad at
getting-
anything that
getting
goes,
the vibe.
we've got a new recipe. Well,
Yeah.
it's wrong. You've done,
Yeah.
Whatever you've done to it, it's wrong.
You've
innit?
never
Like,
actually improved. Like you're not. It's
Sonny
not
D,
specifically.
they fucked that up.
Yeah.
To be fair, they didn't claim it's a new and improved recipe. They just said it's a new recipe.
Changed it.
Made it worse. Don't put those words on it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find all the original bags now because I feel like they're still in circulation. I've still got some. Not that I can keep them because I just smash them.
Yeah.
But like all the ones I'm getting now have got this blue thing saying new recipe, and I'm like, yeah. Even the little jelly bastards on it. Like, there's not much detail on them, is there?
No.
You look at this guy. Something's happened to him.
Looks like a thumb.
Something's happened to him.
Yeah.
He's a bit smaller. He looks a bit more like a potato man.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means because the other one before
Tatty
was,
bastard,
yeah,
isn't
the
he?
first guy was that. He was great. Like, it was real good.
I was there for
And
it.
this one's a bit like, and I'm like, you got something about you that I'm
Jelly
not
Hunchback
vibing
of
with.
Notre Dame.
Yeah,
Should
something like
we should we speak to Haribo and see if we can get you a tour of the factory?
that. Oh God.
I want to document that.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. It's your final resting place.
I want to talk to a man in the suit about this recipe. I want to know what's happened. I want to know why your profits are fucking gone and why you're changing shit.
That's a film if ever I've seen one.
Sharpie goes to Haribo.
It's a bit like, you know, like Harry Brown. But you know, like Harry Brown, where he like has enough and he cracks.
Yeah.
And he
I
goes
forgot
around dealing with
Harry Brown. That's a good
dealing
film,
with
that.
all the fucking hoodlums, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's Sharpie. Like that, it's Harry Brown mix falling down. I didn't mean
Yeah.
for that to rhyme.
Can we call ourselves the Harry Bros?
And he can, yeah,
Harry
and
Bros.
Sharpie just finally cracks. And
Yeah.
he takes a pilgrimage to Haribo factory, and on a quest to find the manager, the top Haribo himself. Harry,
Yeah.
that's his name, isn't it? Harry Bo.
Yeah, Mr. Bo, where's Bo? Where's Mr. Bo?
And to get there, he's killing employees.
On his way to the top.
Yeah, and he gets to the Haribo Tower. And he's
I
like,
don't know.
"You listen here, Harry.
He's gotta work
you
his-
changed that recipe back."
He's got to work his way through an army of jelly bastards.
I
Yeah.
don't know how committed I am to murdering to get views on YouTube, but I'll slap someone. Like,
And draw the line at
they
slapping.
deserve a bit of that, don't
Yeah.
they? Just to like, wake up, fucking, what's that? Oh, you knew, innit? But like,
Sort it out.
I would like to know, one, what you did to begin with, the old recipe. I mean, you can tell me that now because you don't fucking have it anymore. Tell me
Yeah.
what was going on. You might not tell me what's in the new one, but then I will say that's suspicious. And if it's suspicious, that's going on YouTube.
It'll be something to do with sugar or what is
Sweetness and
Or-
chemicals.
Available ingredients.
a chemical will be like difficult to get hold of or more expensive to get hold of now or something, I expect.
And they've tried to piss on you and call it right. Like,
Get
no.
I tell you
That's
what,
why I like-
get an old one, get a new one, and try and
In
compare
fact-
the ingredients.
I've got some in the bag. Do you want to see him?
Yeah, do you want to get told to
Yeah.
get him?
No. Pass to them. I just passed the bag. They're all open and loose.
Have you
course
got
they are.
have you got old ones and new ones?
Great job. You didn't catch it. Throw it.
Have you got old ones and new ones?
But
think so.
Iron Brew have done a similar thing, but obviously because Iron Brew was full of sugar, they changed the recipe for the tax. But they
Yeah.
also offer an original recipe Iron Brew for a premium price.
I've only got new ones. I've got 2 open bags on the go.
Gives a jelly bastard.
Give us a
then.
look.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Here's a look at the packet.
These were purchased.
Let's have a little look at what's different.
It's got so much fluff in there.
Well, so first off, kids and grown-ups love it so. The Happy World of Haribo. I think these might be the old ones.
They ain't got new and improved on them, or new recipe.
Has my other one got them?
Let's share these, shall we?
Yeah. Super softness. Gives a jelly bastard. Oh, a
mobile.
mobile. And
Jelly
they're stale.
bastard.
And they got fluff on them. Ah. They're
Do you
fluff.
expect his hands have been in
Oh.
the bag?
Tastes
Well,
like
these are
deodorant.
I'm sure these are the new ones. I can tell you in a minute.
Join us next week where we taste test Tang Fastics.
Right. I'll tell you what, I don't
Tastes the same as they always do to me.
don't say new recipe on them. I need to get one that says new recipe. I've fucking done myself here.
Right, don't worry about it. How many? I don't say. You dreamt this? He's dreamt it. Turns out it never happened.
I know it did. I swear it did. It might not have.
So it turns out all of this is void.
I'll get on Discord because I'm going to get back later and I'm going to get the pack that said new recipe because it fucking was there. Anyway, it's good though, isn't it?
So Haribo, you're doing it right. Carry on.
Half-eaten packs of.
Yeah.
You didn't finish one and then open another.
I've still got my bag. 2 bags there. I forgot one was in there.
You're an idiot.
Why? I'm a jelly bastard.
I like Haribo jelly bastards though.
I do.
They're like the top tier. They're better than the original
actual
round
jelly
trip.
babies? Or do you mean, are they something else?
Well, no, Haribo do a bag of jelly babies.
They are different as well.
Yeah.
They're different to them ones.
They're not.
No, they are though.
No, they're not.
They are. They've got the strange deformed ones. I swear. Like they're nice, but the problem is
It's been a tough week for Sharp.
yeah, it's a long time. The bag of all the jelly bastards, you expect it to be them ones, and they're not. They're like an evil twin. They're like someone that's trying to convince you they're the same person. Like I watched this film where this president got shot, and then it was said he didn't get shot, and then it was someone that looked
jelly
like
babies
him.
don't taste the same.
No, yeah, exactly.
So I'm Harry Bro.
They tried to arrest me for it, but anyway, I got away. But like, yeah, he got shot, and then he was like, "No, he didn't get shot. He's there. Look, you're making it up." I'm like, "No, he got fucking shot. He got shot." And it turns out it was a double, and I think they're all doubles because they couldn't afford to put them geezers in it, so they made some like evil twin shit, and they taste a bit.
I think you need to calm down.
Well, that's your opinion.
Have you tried therapy?
So let's just send new and improved recipes when they don't need to be.
because they're not good, and I'm not lying. It was
like
there.
the new and improved Lucasade. That was another one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
There's
shit.
loads of stuff like that.
There's stuff in it. We're like, yeah, it's new, improved. That is false advertising. If
New
you
and cheaper made.
Yeah, if you do
That's what
an
you
average
say.
consensus of people and they say it's not good, then improved is a false advertisement statement and you get sued.
Jack, you got any pet peeves?
No.
No.
Or just have more Haribo ones as well, so it's doubled up and it's twice power. Just say Haribos.
Haribos.
Yeah, sound twice power. He knows. Anyway, get off my show.
Yeah, producer Tat, have you got any pet peeves that you'd like to
I've
share?
got good vibe.
Got a good vibe?
Yeah, I had it's weird dreams.
Oh god.
It's weird dreams.
Weird dreams, man. I've heard more specifically, weird dreams that make you realise what a fucking evil genius that you are.
What?
Yeah. Right. So I had. My goal in life is just to piss as many people off as possible.
You're doing well. Good job.
Yep. I'm trying very
Top
hard.
of the league.
Yeah, top of the league. Yeah.
Oh, top of the league.
It's working. That's why I'm still here on this show. Yeah. Yeah, so I had a weird dream where I was like thinking my evil genius has peaked from this one, and I went to a dog training centre with a bucket of treats, and while they were doing like a group dog training session, there was probably about 20 dogs, 20 owners there, whatever, and I just threw the bucket of treats in the middle and then watched chaos ensue as all the dogs were just like, let's go. And all the owners were like, oh shit, my dog. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this week.
And it was all a dream.
What? Why?
I didn't say it was a weird dream. I can't say I could explain
He did
it.
precursor it with
Yeah.
weird dreams.
Well, good point. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Do you like weird dreams? Take valerian tablets. They give you some fucking. It's like watching Netflix, but on another level.
Valerian? Do you mean Valium?
No, valerian. No, that's illegal. Valerian tablets. They help you sleep and they're good for
Is it-
anxiety and that. And
Right.
I
Isn't
didn't
that a
take them all,
film?
to be fair. But they're vivid, isn't it? Like,
Wow.
Okay. So that's your plan then this week, is it? Just to find
Yeah,
dog
I'm just
training?
going to upset some dog owners. Like, I like dogs. I get to give them some treats, pet some dogs.
Yeah,
but
just dream
piss
your
off
to-do
people
list.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Dream your to-do list.
Yeah, so I've got my plan for the week. I just need to find a group dog training session.
Mitch, who I work with, he said he went to a dog training thing with his dog years ago, and he was like, right, I'm going to get dog some training. And then this woman bent over to pick up her dog's shit, and then Todd just cocked his leg up her back and pissed up her back, and then they was asked not to come back again, which I thought was shit, because I'm like, surely that's the point of being there, it's to train your dog.
Yeah.
Like,
If the dog's well behaved, you don't need to be there.
That's like taking a kid to school and being like, "You're stupid. Don't come here."
Don't know anything.
Yeah.
don't know nothing. Get out.
Don't know any maths, don't know any English. What? Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
They're teaching you.
My favourite one was when Grandbag took Murph to. It was like, right, we're going to take him to some dog training classes. So they
he
got
was
a
a
mat.
terror,
Bring a mat. Bring a dog. Right, okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Put your mats out.
This is great.
Put your mats out on the side and stand next to your mat with your dog. Like, right, and then they did all the intro bit. And it's like, right, so if we get on our mats and we sit on there, we'll sit on our mats and we'll use that as starting position. Cobbag's like, right, cool. Sit on the mat. Turns around. All the other dogs are sat on the mat. And Cobbag is sat on the mat. And he's like,
Dog stood next to it.
and he's like, oh right, the dogs sit on the mat. I see. To be fair to him, she never specified. He just turns around. All these dogs are like, they're like, right, sit. And then he's like, right, okay, I'll sit on the mat.
It's your first time coming, we will say.
60-year-old man.
I'm not being funny, but he could turn that into a great pickup line, though, couldn't he? Where he could have gone, sorry, I meant the dog, and he could have been like, whoa, whoa.
I am the big dog.
So you're doing well, Colbad. You can go to the advanced class.
Yeah. He said that was a highly embarrassing moment for him.
Yeah. Nearly as good as when he fell over at the mini golf at Daisy Maid.
Oh, I don't think I was there.
Oh yeah, he tripped over at one hole. Stumbled past 4 more holes, and then finally hit the deck and went headfirst into a shed.
Wow.
Make par for that.
So if he could have just fallen over where he was and no one would have seen,
Because he was trying to catch
he
himself.
bumped into everybody who was playing golf. And they're like, "What's he doing?" He's like, "Bang!" Head straight into the fucking shed. Big old dint in the shed, and he gets up and he's like, "Oh shit!" And everyone's like, "What are you doing, Eggman?"
There's also that
Did
one.
you land in the hole there?
No, all in one.
It ended up turning out to be a bad thing because he nearly died from it years later. But do you remember that time he was blowing up a balloon and passed out while blowing up a balloon, and then immediately woke up, stood up, and then
Denied
just
it.
completely denied all knowledge.
Of what?
Passing out. He went.
He was sat on a
He went down like a sack of shit.
He was sat on a
literally,
wicked
and he
chair.
grabbed hold of the chair as he went down, and boom, like down to his knees, and then stood up. He's bright red, and we was like, he was fucking faint. And he was like, no. I was like, whoa, stop doing that. I was like, he just fucking passed out. He's like, no, I didn't. I was like, you fucking did.
I'm alright.
I just watched you. You fucking dropped.
What a ledge.
And when Mum fell over at Hemswell, and have you been to Hemswell Market? It's all like
That
aisles
one
of.
that's got the big inflatable slide.
No, it's car boot. I think they do actually. Yeah. Car boot. But it's like rows of car boot in it.
Yeah.
She tripped on a stone. No, her hat blew off, so she went running after her
That's
hat.
always cringy.
And then you know when your legs, your body goes faster than your legs, but you get to that point where you're running to keep your body up, but you can't can't go any faster to
Like
get
that
it up.
chasing a wheel of cheese type shit.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, I was doing that, and then I was falling, and then I was stopping myself, and I was kept going after this hat. And she was like, oh no! And then she eventually fell over, but obviously she grabbed hold of the nearest thing that she could to stop herself from falling, which was a random man's trousers. And then just went whoop, and just
kegged him.
Fell on and was just on her knees in front of him, like, all right. So yeah,
Pleased to meet you.
yeah,
Oh god.
yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, what happens at Hemswell Market stays at Hemswell Market.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right, should we do game?
Yeah, let's have a little break and then
Finish game as fuck.
do Tel's game.
You'll find out who's going to win.
You boys in a minute.
Good game. Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, thanks for watching the show. If you want to support the show even further, you can do with some Utopia Project merch. You can get that over at Utopia Project Pod. We've got t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got some other little bits and bobs. They're all lovely, and we took a bit of time to actually design some nice stuff. We've got some catchphrase stuff, some sort of logo stuff. It's really good. So if you want to get yourself some fresh new garms, I think that is that what the youth say?
It's what they can say, actually. It's GARMS with a capital G.
Sick. Yes. Yeah. Well, if you want some of them and you want to look super cool, get yourself over to our website and get yourself some now.
Add to the drip.
Utopia Project.
In the game zone,
We are.
for producer Tal's Chaos Quiz.
Part 2.
So rather than kind of trying to explain it, we get some questions. People will learn on the go, but play along at home. So we'll spin for questions, we'll spin for questions, we'll spin for people, we'll spin for prizes. Everything like that. So I need to get that up. There we go, look.
Currently,
Look the scores from last week.
Sharpie is in second with... No, that's a lie. Sharpie is in last with 2. Chunk is in second with 5.
Yeah.
And I am in the lead with 7 points.
And
But it can all
be
change.
stolen, they can be all sorts, can't they,
Can
Tal?
all change.
Well then, Tal, over to you, my man.
Right, yeah, let's go. We're playing Chaos Light. Are you ready for your first question? Shall we find out what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's spin this fucking
Spin
wheel.
that wheel.
Let's go.
Number
Hopefully we've
12.
done
Question
Right.
12.
We've got question 12. It's all right. We've got a group question here
Group
again, so
question.
we're going to start
Okay.
off with a group question.
I'll go first because I ain't got a whiteboard.
Yeah, that's correct.
And then Sharp and Jack right there's down. What is the question, Tal?
Okay, so the question is: the shortest commercial flight in the world lasts just over 1 minute. True or false?
Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna lock that.
So yep, the shortest commercial flight in the world lasts just over 1 minute. True or false?
I got my answer.
Oh, there you go.
I got my answer. Am I going first? Right.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going to say true.
Yep.
Because I feel like it's something like Heathrow to Stansted or some shit.
Well,
I'll say
I'm saying
false.
false because I think that's fucking ridiculous.
It's some real short flights out there, though. I know that.
Why pay money for that? It's walking.
The plane can go a lot quicker than you can walk.
A minute though, I could walk there. I could do it in like 10 minutes.
Where?
Wherever it is.
You could walk 10th of the speed of a plane.
Like 12.
So if a plane, you can walk somewhere in 12 minutes.
Not 12. Oh, right, I could get there. I could get there. If a plane takes a
A
minute,
commercial plane could fly the distance of in a minute.
just as the wheels take off, so it's not a full speed, and it's just over a minute, under a minute, whatever. Wherever it's getting, I could get there less than an hour if I was really quick.
I mean, I don't know about the maths, but I don't think so.
I could.
Don't they go like 6 million miles an hour?
Cruising, you'd be about 400.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not cruising because it's under a minute, so you won't even get up to fucking full potential.
If anything, when they take off, they're probably going faster potential, aren't they?
Over 100, I would have thought.
Yeah, it's under a minute. But
No,
the time that
you're
they're
losing the
getting there.
track 100 miles in an hour.
There's not even putting the fucking wheels up. I could do it. I get a taxi. I'll get there in a bit.
Anyway, what's the answer?
The distance.
Right. So obviously,
Go on.
a commercial flight is a flight that you can publicly
Purchase
fly on,
for
pay
it,
for,
yeah.
pay for, and fly on. The answer is true.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
off.
It's like something like Heathrow to Stansted or something like that.
It's between two Scottish islands. It is
Okay.
from
Shetland or
Loganair
something.
Westray and Papa Westray.
Yeah.
Alright.
You won't walk that.
I could swim that.
What's the distance between them? How far does it go?
I haven't
Do a quick
actually,
Google.
yeah, we'll do a quick Google, but I haven't actually got.
15 metres.
You're not got internet.
Oh no, I have. Yeah, it's on that. Loganair Westray to Papa Westray. What we got? Distance. Question. There we go. 1.7 miles.
1.7 miles.
Easy work. Little boat, 1.7 miles. By the time you realise you're fucking enjoying your time in your boat, you're at Papua New Guinea or wherever it is. Where was it?
Okay, no, you're not. to me it makes sense to just build a bridge.
Yeah.
It solves that flight problem.
But that's not going to be like a Boeing 757, all right, is it? That's going to be like a little plane that probably takes like a bus.
I think it seats like 12 people.
Yeah.
It's a fairly big.
Yeah.
It's like the GTA plane.
Yeah. All right, so I get a point.
And you get a good wheel spin.
Is it just me?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yeah, if only one person got it wrong, it'd have been a bad wheel spin. Yeah.
Oh, give a bad wheel spin.
Give a bad wheel spin.
Sharpies, my policy will be whoever's got the least points won't get it, so it's you.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, so
I'd like to spin the bad wheel, please, Tal, of my own accord.
yeah, sure.
I decided.
I just fancy it.
Oh, you're gonna lose a point.
What you wanted?
Lose a point!
There we go. The gap shortens even more.
So does he lose two and me and Sharpie get one each?
No.
Or-
No, you
I
get
just
a
get his
point.
point.
He loses a point.
Okay. Oh,
So
tied
hang
on
on.
6-6. Go.
You get a point. Does that mean you're on 7 now?
No, I put him up to 6.
Oh, you're a quick updater. Like a computer, isn't you?
Yeah.
Next question, please, Carl.
updater.
Right, so we've got to spin that wheel.
Wheel.
And what question are we going to get?
Oh,
17.
15. No, it's 17. Question 17.
On another group question, boys.
Another group. Let's go. Let's go.
So the question is, it is illegal to land a flying saucer in French vineyards.
What, like a UFO?
Yep.
What?
A flying saucer is... There's a law that states that you cannot land a flying saucer in French vineyards.
There's also a law that Jesus Christ can't levitate across the grapes. Like, that is... Surely that's the same
I'm going to
difference,
say
isn't it?
true because it's something daft like that, isn't it?
I'm going to say fucking true.
At least it's... I mean, well, yeah, I'm going to say true. I'm going to look in true.
I'm going true as well.
Fucking mental, that, isn't it?
Is everyone locked in true?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's false.
Oh, fuck
piss
it.
off,
Is it something daft like similar, but...
Yeah, it's similar. However, it is true in the French commune of the Châteauneuf-du-Pape. For the past 70 years, it's illegal to land a flying saucer.
Who's got one? They've never had one.
No.
Have they? No one's ever had one of them. Why are writing laws just wasting ink? Like, it's fucking stupid, man.
Oh, it's illegal to
I bet they
land
haven't
a
even
flying
got any
saucer
like
there.
anti-flying saucer equipment.
Yeah.
Have they?
Should we do a communal bad wheel spin then, or?
Do we do a communal or shall we spin to see who gets the bad wheel from that?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that then. Yes, it's all of us, yeah.
Gamble then.
Yeah. Who's going?
It's going to be
gonna get
me,
the bad
isn't it?
wheel?
It's going to be me.
It looks that way, mate. Yeah. Right.
It's usually me, mate.
We'll do you a bad wheel spin and we'll find out what we get.
Bad will. Test your
Oh,
acting.
test your acting. Do you know what it means? We get to spin another wheel.
What do you mean?
Right, test your acting.
What you got to act
So
out.
test your
With
acting is
wheels,
what you're
Tom.
going to have to fucking... This is why it's chaotic, mate. There's just wheels for days.
Person to your left.
Person to your left picks an animal and you've got to give a convincing performance of that animal.
Well, I never got into acting, so we shall see how convincing it is.
Raccoon.
What do I think a raccoon does?
Fucking hell. One more time. I thought that was a raccoon then. It's turns out it's
Going
you.
along, it goes...
Have you got... Hold on. Have you got Sano cam, Tal? Yeah. Oh, no.
We're in the wrong room now.
That one. There we go, look. We're there.
Imagine like it's in America where raccoons are in that film Over the Hedge, and there's like it's night time and there's bins about and you hear all that. That's what I think raccoons' claws are about. And then the light comes on and then you just get.
I think you could get a point for that.
I would.
Do you get a point for doing it, or just you don't lose one if it's good?
Yeah, you don't lose one if it's good. I'd have accepted actual raccoon noise. Hello, mate. My name is Rocket Raccoon. I am a raccoon. I'd have accepted that as well.
I think Rocket would be more like.
I'm gonna let you keep your points. I'm
just like
happy
doing
with
it,
the
don't you?
performance.
Well, I don't know about raccoons.
I wouldn't know what noise a raccoon makes.
I was a
You don't know it's not that, do you?
No, I don't.
Spinning for a question.
Oh,
Let's go.
spin for a question. 22.
22.
What's the question?
22.
Okay, we got a spin to see who's having a go. We get another wheel spin, guys. I fucking love the wheels. Yeah, no,
I love
I've
the
got
wheels.
4 wheels because the car has 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Me.
Big Jack.
I am the
Big
boss.
It's Big Jack's
Mr.
Jack
Big
chance
Jack.
to get a point.
It's Mr. Big Jack to you.
Fucking boss.
The Jack's brain.
Right. Are you ready for your question, Jack?
I was born ready.
According to Russian law, a homeless person must be where after 10 p.m?
Outside.
Home.
Correct.
No, it's not.
Thank you.
It is, yep. According to Russian law, after 10 p.m, a homeless person past curfew must be.
Who's
at
writing this?
home.
Like, I don't understand. Like the what fucking idiots are like. Someone's writing that and no one's gone. Then again, they just get shot.
George, mate, now this law you've read.
Yeah. Do you know how much of a fucking potato you are? Like,
The weird thing is, so it's not specific in the way, but the way that 2 of the laws that they've written up for the curfews line up means that homeless people must be at home.
what class is a home?
So it's a fuck
That's
up.
not a specific law. There's a law that says like
Yeah. So, but the thing is, they've acknowledged that that's the case, and they've just gone, nah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Close enough.
That's kind of what we wanted.
It's one of those
Anyway.
like jaywalking here.
Yeah.
No one's gonna fucking stop you.
No.
Yeah.
Is there actually a curfew in Russia anyway? Like before Putin was angry.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a time when Putin's not been angry, is there?
Well, I don't know, but
He's always angry at
I've never
something.
met him, but he doesn't look great on TV at the moment. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, is he? You know,
You should know it's about war when his name is Putin.
yeah. He's mental. He's absolutely
He's
fucking
mental.
mental.
Right. Next question. Let's go. The wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning. And the wheel has stopped.
On number 10, Downing Street.
Oh, buddy.
Mr.
Right,
Starmer gives a
so-
question.
We're spinning for Jack.
For which Jack gets to do the. Oh. Sharply.
Sharply, you have a go.
Well, I caught this one. Oh, sorry.
Right, Sharpie, are you ready for your question, mate?
Yeah, ready.
What is the national animal of Scotland?
Scotland.
I know.
Oh, I know this one. Well, it
Is
comes
it-
to me next if we don't get it right, doesn't it?
I think it's black pudding.
You don't need to write it down, just tell me what
Yeah,
you think it is.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. A national animal of Scotland. Does it? Can I have a clue? Is it like? Is it? Does
You
it
can't
sound
have
Scottish?
clues.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
You know it.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Does.
It doesn't sound Scottish at all.
Oh, Scotland. What, animals
Sharpie.
are there in Scotland? The animals of
Sharpie.
Scotland.
Sharpie.
What?
Just answer the question.
A dickhead. No. Rhino. Well, I thought that's what that was.
He's locked in Rhino.
Chunk.
It's a unicorn.
Correct, it's a unicorn.
I was a sensible
Rhino is just a
answer.
really old unicorn.
No, it's a
If
cemented
it was a rhino, I'd have done that, wouldn't I? If it's a rhino, you know, judging by the fact that a rhino's horn is on its
I haven't
nose,
seen one in a while.
not there. If a
I
rhino
thought
had
it
a
was
spike
there.
there, that's a triceratops.
None
mate.
of them have a pen there.
Triceratops has 2.
They have 3.
3, yeah, they do.
Oh, sorry, 2 on the
Try.
top. 2 on the top, 1 on the nose, isn't
Yeah.
it? Technically.
A rhino makes sense. A unicorn is mythical.
Yeah, I know. That's Scotland for you.
Oh yeah.
The national flowers are thistle.
It's
A
a thistle,
raccoon would
yeah.
be a Scottish
The national
animal.
flowers are thistle. Like they've gone. What's the worst flower?
That
Thistle.
weed there. Like,
Bear in mind, England's got a fucking lion. Wales has
We're
got
spinning.
a dragon.
What are we on? 1.
Question
Numero
one.
uno.
Right at the start. I don't know what that was.
oh, we got the spin for turn as well.
Spin for turn. Spin and win.
Turn.
Spin for
The
turn.
only
Sharpie.
question where I've actually put spin for turn. So I didn't get confused, but then decided I can get confused at other questions.
Yeah.
Sharply again.
Are you ready for your question?
Yeah.
What rhymes with Bumble and is the name of a group of pugs?
Tumble.
Oh,
No.
no. It's a grumble.
Yeah.
It is a grumble.
It's a grumble of
It's a
pugs.
grumble.
Oh, it's not even a real word.
It is grumble.
Have you
Grumble
never
of
grumbled
pugs.
at something?
What?
Have you never grumbled at something?
Yeah, his job.
I just want to be mad, that's all.
Pretty much every week on this podcast, I think.
Yeah.
It's his
That's why I do
weekly
it.
grumble.
That's why I do it. Grumble time.
So we are on to the next question.
Hey, you've been putting my points on.
When was? Oh no.
Should be on 8,
I
I
got
think.
2 points, and I don't know spinning wheels.
Oh, yeah, you go. Did I change the rules? I can't remember. Let's get you 2 good wheels. Because then you maybe get to give a bad wheel away, and I
Yeah.
like the bad wheel. It's my favourite.
Oh, extra point!
There you go.
This game suddenly got
They had the
shit.
brain last week. Where's the brain?
I knew both of them questions. I had a chance to answer them.
Come on, give bad wheel. There we go.
Yay.
Who are you giving it to, chum?
Who's got? Right, I gave it to Jack last time. I'll give it to Sharpie.
Okie dokie. Let's see. What's he gonna get? He's probably gonna lose a point, to be honest.
Clap a song.
Clap a
song.
song.
Can't remember
So
song.
with this, if we get it right, we get a point.
Yeah.
Whoever gets it right of us gets
Yeah.
a point. If we don't get it right, you lose a point.
Yeah. I didn't think of a song. What's that song?
How's it go?
Don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Clap it for us and we'll find out.
Yeah.
Remember, if I guess it, guys, you don't get a point.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Sharpie.
Do it again. I feel like Sharpie's claps
Keep
have
doing
no
it.
rhythm
No,
at all.
no.
do they?
No, it's the way the song.
No, I don't know.
Come on, it's there.
Yeah, it probably is. One more time. That's different than that.
No, it's not. It's the
That
same.
was-
It's well the same.
That was well different.
It's well the same.
It's well than not.
Last one. See, on the first bit, I feel like I know it, and then the second bit comes on, I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll kick yourself.
Tal, you got the idea?
I've got no idea, mate. I might change this to the do-do.
Yeah.
Because the clapping's difficult, isn't it?
It is with him.
Well, it's because he picks a song that doesn't
Yeah.
match the claps. Like,
Probably
No, it does match
Jamiroquai.
claps. It does match claps.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to get from that. But
One more time.
No, no. I feel like the beginning of it, I think I'm the same as you. Like the first, you're like, oh,
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting it, and then the second bit comes on, I'm like, nah.
yeah.
You want it?
Yeah.
That's not the song.
No, 'cause
No. What is it?
Hey, sexy lady. Oh, for Gangnam Style.
so not even the main like.
That is the bit I remember.
you've
And it's a song from about 15 years ago.
And also
timeless.
that isn't a good representative of. Hey,
It's just one note. It's one note. Hey, sexy lady. Oh, for Gangnam Style.
I would
I'm quite happy to take a point off you for that. Yeah, but when you're literally just going,
That's the point. It's because you're supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, but you've got a guess, so you're stupid.
He's got a point. He's not lying, but he's right.
He's not lying, he's right.
Oh, next question, please, Tal. Spin that wheel.
We're running out of questions, boys.
Yeah.
No, it's nearly the end.
We're
15.
gonna have a winner. Question 15.
Which is a group question. Are you ready? Are we
Yes.
locking in?
I'm ready, are we shaped?
Right.
Group tests.
A cockroach can live for several weeks without its head. True or false?
Know this.
Again, a cockroach can live for several weeks without its head. True or false?
I'm gonna say true, but I feel like this question is a urban myth question, and it may well be false. But
I'm going false.
I'm gonna say true.
What you got, Sharpie?
Shapley, what you got? Shapley, shows your board. Shapley, shows your board.
What do classes live?
Just be alive.
It's still
What is
alive.
animated? Like,
Yes.
That is questionably not alive, but I think I know what you mean. True.
It is true. Their brains aren't in their heads.
Then their bums.
It's
Well,
like
they got
it's
the middle.
It's towards the back of them. Yeah, it's like I think it's the thorax or something
Yeah.
like that. But yeah,
Ectoplasm. Tummy. That's what I'm gonna start calling my belly.
What, a brain?
thought-
so
thorax.
those two get a point, Jack, and you get a fucking bad wheel.
Cool.
Bad will.
Let's do it.
Bad will wanker. Oh!
You get a go. At
Table
clap for
turn.
someone.
The
You get a go.
tables have turned.
What? Stop listening to that because I can't think of any songs at all.
It's hard, isn't it? You only get one in your head.
Yeah.
That's it.
You had a go at this last week, didn't you, Chunk?
I haven't done the clap song yet.
Oh,
No.
okay. So it was Jack last week then.
I've got a song in my head for if I do it.
Yeah.
I've prepared that, but I also am at risk of humming it at the same time without realising.
Yeah.
So I'd have to
I'll just
really
make you pick another song.
Yeah, I'd have to really concentrate.
Fine, right, here we go.
Do that again. You're trying to change.
Try and change the pitch a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll just go.
Change the pitch of a clap.
One more time.
A, B.
Who let the dogs out by the Baha Man?
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking got it.
So you get a point, Chunk, and Jack doesn't lose one.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Good job.
So
I like that.
Who
He's
let
good.
the dogs out?
we get spin again.
The party was pumping.
90.
And everybody was having a ball.
Hey.
Lock in for another group round, boys. Because we have group questions.
Question of groups.
Question.
Who is the best person in S Club 7?
Me.
Bradley.
Thank you.
I'll give you a point
Not
for
that
that.
gay boy John or that dead
points for
man
that.
Paul.
No, I'm kidding. No.
Who was the fittest in S Club 7? Hannah.
I can't remember any
Not
of
the
their
blonde
names.
one.
Hannah.
The other
The
one.
blonde
Not Joe,
one.
the other little blonde one. Hannah.
The
she's-
tanned one.
Oh, there's Tina and Rachel.
Rachel.
I'll bang them all.
Wow. Who's the fit one? I'll bang them all. Podcast for blokes.
Up the nuts.
I'll get him to S Club 7 times.
Shagging.
Yippee-o.
Anyway,
Who let my cock out? Go on.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Are we quite finished, boys?
Yeah.
Are we quite done now?
we quite finished.
Our outburst is complete.
Good. Let's proceed.
Who let the dogs out?
Right. Question is: Martin Luther claimed he could drive away the devil with a burp. True or false? This is not Martin Luther King. This is just a
It's
Martin
the Prince.
Luther.
Yeah, that's what he uses to wash his back in the shower, isn't it? It's
I bet.
Martin Luther.
That's a loafer.
No, that's Martin's Luther.
That's Imperial Lava.
What was that? He claims he could what?
Drive away the devil with a burp.
It's 50-50 on this. I don't fucking know. I'm
Well,
gonna say,
technically all of them are 50-50.
I'm going to
It's
say
true or
false. It was a fart.
When was he born?
1786.
I definitely.
I'm going to
thought
say
it could
false,
happen
and he said fart instead.
I'll go true.
then. True.
I'll get bad will.
Kind of want to give you double points, Chunk.
Why?
It was a fart.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was quoted saying, "But I resist the devil, and often it is with a fart that I chase him away."
Done that bloke out
There you
on
go.
Tropic Thunder.
That sounds like something you would say.
Well, there is some satanic shit going on with my arsehole here.
Well, let's see what you get on your good wheel as well. Give you a good wheel. You're fucking smashing it this week, mate.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't. I know it was wise to. Oh, yes! Give everybody a bad wheel. Everybody gets a bad wheel.
Everybody
I've
gets a bad
decided.
Including Tal.
Right, Jack's my closest competitor. I went sharp last time. Jack this time.
Yeah.
Sharpie's just sat on 2 points this whole game.
Yeah.
I don't even
Jack,
need points.
All he's done is poorly.
When am I going to spend them?
Lose a point, mate.
I ain't got time. I'm always working.
I know.
Get rid of that one now. It's just the fun ones left. If we get any more. There's only 2 questions left.
2 questions.
Two
It's
questions.
all going to shit for me though. Couldn't it? I could get.
I don't think it's close
Yeah.
enough anymore, mate.
L3.
Unless you get 2 lose points, like
3. Group question.
cool.
If you steal points and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think we had this one.
What was it?
The shark skeleton.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's just the one
Oh,
question.
just
Just the one question then.
Let's see what we get.
See what we get.
Look at Dizzy 7.
see what we get.
Oh, it's 3.
It's L.
For losers. I'm the winner.
You're gone.
Right.
Here we go.
Final question. We've got a spin for who gets to go.
Still got a chance. I've still got a chance.
Last question wins.
Yes! Sharply!
Last question wins.
Last question wins.
Sharply.
Right, Sharpie. How many times did Sherlock Holmes say "elementary, my dear Watson" in the Arthur Conan Doyle books? Closest wins. So actually, I'm going to go around and see who gets.
Okay.
That's a good question to end on. Actually, that one.
Yeah.
How many pages was this book?
There's lots of books.
Oh, there's
The
loads
series,
of
wasn't
books.
it? Every case was a book, wasn't it?
Pretty much, yeah, more or less, yeah.
So he was very good at cases. I'm going to say the word elementary, darling, or whatever he says.
Elementary, dear,
Don't
my
you
dear
go right
Watson.
down? It goes. Yeah, it goes right. You don't need this anymore. It's your go. You just say it out loud like an adult.
Right.
And
Right.
if you want to write it down, you write it down.
Thank you.
If you do your working out, you can do.
See it with my, like, spirituality.
Just.
Yeah. 8,
8.
6. 51 times.
You put 51.
6,051.
6,050. Are you sure you want to go with that?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm going to say 1.
I'm going to say
I think it's gone.
14.
That was loads, actually.
I think it's something that he's maybe got said once and became a thing. Or it's like.
We all locking in them answers and we happy with the answers we're given?
Yeah.
Chunk, you're the winner!
Yay!
You want to know how many times he said it in the book?
None.
None! Not
Said it
fucking
on telly.
once!
Just said it on telly.
Yeah, it's just on telly.
I meant
You
the
was right.
0 in between the 6 and
Sharpie
the 5.
wins!
Yay!
I
Last
thought-
point wins as well.
I thought there was fucking loads. Oh, I almost had a chance.
Oh, well, we didn't really get much on test your acting skills, but maybe next time, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. Well, lovely. I've won. Jack's grumpy. Look, he's already trying to clean up. Look.
No, so let's turn it off now. Let's get
Yeah.
home. Got time for home,
But
innit, I
that
think.
does take us to the end of the show. And now it's time to tell everybody our sponsor, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And get rid of that fucking
Oh,
thing.
get rid of that fucking ugly thing. There you go, look.
We're still here.
I am, yeah.
I ain't going nowhere. Made of super glue, isn't I?
You're rubber, I'm glue. I'm stuck to you.
Yeah.
Like rubber glue.
Said last week I was going to tell you why I'll never buy a diamond. You need to watch Blood Diamond. Phenomenal film, real sad. There's a lot of conflict and hands get chopped off, man.
A lot
it's
of what?
fucking bad. Conflict.
So if it was a conflict,
No, you're wrong.
you can't do the
Conflict.
cur sound, can you?
Cur.
Yeah.
It's in the beginning of
He
my
can, he
name.
can call you a wanker.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Cur. What? Cur.
Like
What's wrong?
Croissant.
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 Yeah, from France. Yeah. Anyway.
What have you put him in? You lost the game, alright?
Yeah, fuck
You're
off.
You're trying to attack the weak, he's one of the pack,
You're a
aren't
bunch
you?
of wankers.
I'm so strong, man.
Hey up, Jack. There you go. It's the Jack Show now. There you go.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks
you
for
go.
watching this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all our content: Spotify, YouTube, Podbean, BeanPod, Pods of Beans, Beans in Pods, and all that stuff. That's great. I would have a speech, but no one's put it on the screen, so I can't. I'm just guessing. There's what else is on there? There's
Follow us on Spotify.
packets of
subscribe on
crisps
YouTube.
and stuff.
Packets of crisps.
Do you want to tell us about some planes, Jack, while it's the Jack Show?
And yeah, I like planes.
What's your best plane?
There's some SR71 Blackbird. Quite
I
like
would have got that.
that. Realistically, probably.
You fool!
No.
You ain't qualified on planes. Blackbird, they're in the
Yeah.
garden, aren't they?
No, I think I
Can we
like
pipe
to.
down for the Jack section, please?
Yes, thank you. I do quite prefer the Tempest, the replacement of the Eurofire. That was really cool. Really cool. Similar to an F-22. Quite nice. I like it. Anyway.
Best impression of a plane, go. Haunting, man. Haunting.
Yeah.
Good job.
Right, that's enough of that.
Thanks.
Well done.
This has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye!
Don't buy a diamond.
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast